Some are fast. Some are rich. Some are powerful. But only a few offer something far more important, a life where everything simply works. Clean air, safe streets, reliable healthcare, efficient transport. Today, we are revealing the top 100 most livable cities in the world, based on global data from the Economist Intelligence Unit. And here's what makes this interesting. Some cities you expect won't be here. And some you've never thought about will rank surprisingly high. To understand how this Global Liveability Index works, please refer the video link provided above. So stay with us, because by the end of this video, your idea of the perfect city might completely change. 100. Damascus. Years of conflict have severely impacted infrastructure, safety, and daily life stability. 99. Conakry. Rapid urban growth without matching infrastructure continues to strain living conditions. 98. N'Djamena. Limited healthcare and extreme climate conditions reduce overall livability. 97. Juba. Political instability and underdeveloped systems make daily life highly unpredictable. 96. Bangui. Security concerns and weak infrastructure remain major challenges. 95. Mogadishu. Despite resilience, ongoing instability keeps livability scores low. 94. Brazzaville. Infrastructure gaps and economic limitations affect quality of life. 93. Kinshasa. Overcrowding and pressure on public services define the city's challenges. 92. Caracas. Economic crisis and safety concerns heavily impact livability. 91. Port-au-Prince. Natural disasters and instability continue to shape difficult living conditions. 90. Sana. Conflict and humanitarian challenges significantly reduce livability. 89. Gaza City. Restricted mobility and conflict pressures dominate daily life. 88. Kabul. Security risks and limited services impact overall stability. 87. Khartoum. Political unrest disrupts infrastructure and governance. 86. Tripoli. Instability and fragmented governance affect living standards. 85. Damascus. Urban core. Basic services remain under pressure despite resilience. 84. Beirut. Economic collapse and infrastructure damage affect everyday life. 83. Amman. Stable but strained by regional pressures and resource limitations. 82. Baghdad. Improving but still facing security and infrastructure challenges. 81. Tehran. Strong infrastructure exists, but political and economic pressures weigh heavily. 80. Harare. Economic challenges continue to limit infrastructure development. 79. Luanda. High costs and inequality impact overall livability. 78. Dhaka. Growing city with improving systems but still under pressure. 77. Lagos. Massive population growth strains transport and housing. 76. Accra, developing steadily but infrastructure gaps remain. 75. Addis Ababa, rapid growth with improving but stretched systems. 74. Nairobi, economic hub with rising opportunities but uneven development. 73. Tunis, moderate stability but economic concerns persist. 72. Casablanca, improving infrastructure but still developing in key areas. 71. Cairo, cultural richness meets challenges of congestion and density. 'If you are enjoying this global ranking, subscribe now. Because we're just getting started, and the top cities ahead completely change the game. 70. Ulaanbaatar, harsh climate and pollution affect livability. 69. Almaty, balanced growth with improving infrastructure. 68. Tashkent, emerging urban improvements support better living standards. 67. Vientiane, calm lifestyle but limited infrastructure scale. 66. Yangon, political instability impacts otherwise strong cultural life. 65. Phnom Penh, rapid growth brings both opportunity and pressure. 64. Kathmandu, scenic but challenged by infrastructure limitations. 63. Lahore, cultural depth with increasing urban stress. 62. Dhaka, economic growth overshadowed by congestion and density. 61. Karachi, strong economy but security and infrastructure remain concerns. 60. Chennai, strong healthcare but challenged by urban expansion. 59. Bengaluru, tech hub facing infrastructure strain. 58. Delhi, political capital with high pollution and density issues. 57. Mumbai, financial center with extreme population pressure. 56. Colombo, stable environment with moderate infrastructure. 55. Hanoi, rapid growth with improving systems. 54. Ho Chi Minh City, economic dynamism meets infrastructure pressure. 53. Jakarta, congestion and flooding remain major concerns. 52. Manila, dense population impacts daily livability. 51. Bangkok, vibrant city with transport and environmental challenges. 50. Lima, coastal city with improving infrastructure. 49. San Jose, stable and environmentally strong. 48. Panama City, financial hub with growing urban systems. 47. Mexico City, cultural powerhouse facing congestion issues. 46. Sao Paulo, economic giant with urban pressure. 45. Buenos Aires, rich culture with economic fluctuations. 44. Santiago, strong infrastructure and governance. 43. Riyadh, rapid modernization improving livability. 42. Doha, wealth-driven infrastructure excellence. 41. Abu Dhabi, high-quality living with modern systems. 'If your city hasn't appeared yet, stay with us. And subscribe, because the top 10 cities coming up might surprise you completely. '40. Dubai, advanced infrastructure with climate challenges. 39. Kuala Lumpur, balanced growth and affordability. 38. Athens, historic charm with improving systems. 37. Rome, cultural richness with infrastructure strain. 36. Milan, economic strength and lifestyle balance. 35. Budapest, affordable European living with strong systems. 34. Prague, high livability with historic appeal. 33. Seoul, tech-driven efficiency and urban comfort. 32. Taipei, excellent healthcare and infrastructure. 31. Lisbon, lifestyle-focused city with growing popularity. 30. Montreal, cultural diversity and strong public systems. 29. Chicago, economic hub with mixed safety scores. 28. Madrid, balanced lifestyle and infrastructure. 27. Barcelona, vibrant culture with urban density challenges. 26. Paris, global city with infrastructure and cost pressures. 25. Luxembourg City, wealth and governance excellence. 24. Dublin, strong economy with rising costs. 23. Frankfurt, financial hub with efficiency. 22. Edinburgh, historic city with high quality of life. 21. Oslo, wealth, safety, and sustainability. 20. Stockholm, innovation and strong welfare systems. 19. Brisbane, relaxed lifestyle with modern infrastructure. 18. Berlin, cultural hub with strong public systems. 17. Amsterdam, cycling culture and efficient urban planning. 16. Munich, economic strength with high quality living. 15. Hamburg, balanced city with strong infrastructure. 14. Helsinki, education and sustainability excellence. 13. Toronto, multicultural hub with strong services. 12. Calgary, clean, safe, and economically stable. 11. Tokyo, ultra-efficient with unmatched safety. 10. Vancouver, a perfect mix of nature and urban life, though high housing costs remain a challenge. 9. Adelaide, a calm, well-planned city offering excellent healthcare and minimal congestion. 8. Auckland, high environmental quality and strong safety standards define the city. 7. Osaka, exceptional safety, healthcare, and efficiency make it one of Asia's best. 6. Sydney, global appeal with strong infrastructure and lifestyle advantages. 5. Geneva, high-income economy combined with excellent governance and services. 4. Melbourne, a cultural powerhouse with strong education and livability. 3. Zurich, precision, wealth, and public systems make the city highly efficient. 2. Vienna, near perfect across all categories, slightly affected by recent stability concerns. 1. Copenhagen, a city designed around people, sustainability, and long-term planning, making it the most livable city in the world. The biggest insight from this ranking is simple. The best cities are not the biggest. They are not the richest. They are the most consistent. They are places where systems work every single day. So here's the question. Would you choose a city for opportunity or for quality of life? Tell me in the chat. Subscribe and stay with us for more insightful videos.